What's up guys, welcome back for another DevPro Duel video. Utopia got more Exceed upgrades, and with the introduction of the new Utopia support with the field spell and tactics, and of course rank up magic quick chaos, I believe it's called. This is a perfect opportunity to feature the new guards, and all the shenanigans you can do is freaking fantastic, as you'll see in the duels. Before I start, I can show you dozens of other duels and matches where really nothing happens, or no combo, or yeah, it's just a grinding game with Gogogos and so on. And as you'll see in the duels, the combo is not that difficult, but does require a small setup. But yeah, definitely with a high reward. The amazing part, or yeah, the amazing thing is that the deck does not need the combo to win. It can perfectly grind with Gogogos, Kage to Kage and Trap Tricks. Prepare yourselves, game number 1. Okay, so the first opponent is playing Galaxies. I think I get a start, not that an amazing opening hand. Normal summon Ghost gets the effect off when it's special summoned. I can special summon a Golem, a Gogogo Golem for my grave, so it's not useful at the moment. I'm obviously going to warning his Galaxy monster, don't want to let him search cards. But he already has a wizard in hand, so immediately I think the perfect opening hand Galaxies can have with both the wizard and expedition, the instant Felgrand. Obviously going to warn that, and MST is back row. So looking at my hand, already have tactics in hand, so I can draw 2 cards. But the amazing part is that thanks to Upstart Goblin, I draw into Onomatopoeia. The Onomatopoeia is the field spell, and every time when an Utopia monster on my side of the field is special summoned, Onomatopoeia gets a Field of Flow counter, and I can remove 2 counters from my field spell to special summon a Gogogo or a Gagaga monster, you know, from those archetypes from my deck. And also Utopia 1, one of the new Exceeds Utopia have, you can just overlay from your extra deck if you have an Utopia monster on the field. So it's pretty much a free counter on your field spell, and with tactics, if you pay 500 life points, an extra draw. So you see how everything works out with both the field spell and tactics. I draw into the useless the 7th one. Pretty much in every deck, if you draw the 7th one outside of your draw phase, it's pretty much dead. Although with the introduction of Hope Dragon, also one of the new Exceeds, you can just discard your rank up spell card from your hand to special summon Hope Dragon from your extra deck by overlaying a Utopia monster on the field. And yeah, this is pretty much the shenanigans you can do here with both your field spell and tactics. Since he does have 1 monster on the field, I'm going to rank up Exceed into Ray. So yeah, draw an extra card, get an extra counter on the field spell. I think I have like 4 or 5 counters on it, and yeah, its effect does stack. So I'm going to use V's effect to destroy his monster, then set up an Utopia in the grave, then Exceed for Hope Dragon, and yeah, use Hope Dragon's effect to reborn a Utopia, and I can overlay for another Utopia. So that's pretty ridiculous right here, and attack for a game, since yeah, it doesn't have any kind of response. So yeah, that was pretty much perfect, both tactics and the field spell. Here, one of the best tools I've had with the deck. Point is playing Fire Fist, and he has like the perfect opening hand. You open with Dragon, you open with Tenki searches out your Bear or Wolf Bark, sets a Tencent from the deck, and 2 back rows. So yeah, obviously the warning, the Phoenix Chain. So at this moment I thought, okay, I think my only win condition to still win this duel is because of Excite-a-Knight, to get Excite-a-Knight on the field and get its effect off. So set up my Gigas in the grave and normal summon Golem. Golem is pretty much a Debris Dragon from your deck. So I'm not going for Excite-a-Knight just yet, since yeah, Phoenix Chain, Breakthrough Skill, Warning, all cards are still there. And so I go for Arknight first, yeah, to lure out the Phoenix Chain, the Warning. And it does have the warning. I'm not going to set my my Blackhorn, since yeah, as you know, I think my only option here to win the duel is get Excite-a-Knight off, and after its effect set the horn. Since yeah, we know one of his sets, we know that he has a Tencent, so 2 unknown cards. So again, special summon Buster, normal summon Giant, Gogogo Giant, then special summon the other one, and special summon Gigas. Now I can't go into battle phase, again, lure out a possible Phoenix Chain. He makes a misplay, also says it in the chat that he activated his Phoenix Chain too soon. and I can capitalize on that, so special summon the Exciter as the third Exceed to this duel and set my back row, since yeah, it was very important that I kept the horn there. So now I can stop the Exceed, stop his Tiger King, and yeah, now I'm completely back in the duel. Although I think I have two bluffs set, yeah, both the rank up quick play spell card and the tactics, so not useful at the moment. So attack, he has no response. So it could be anything, and yeah, he's going to set his Mirror Force in this bear. So yeah, with both spells set, and I also draw into the field spot, so that's perfect. I'm going to attack, definitely going to attack. Worst case scenario, he has a 10-cent set, so he can also get a search off, and best case scenario, he has Prison or Mirror Force. So I lose my monster, and it's a Mirror Force, so I can freely exceed for Utopia. He changed combos, but I have that lovely quick play, quick chaos rank up spell card, so I can chain to the combos. My Utopia survives on the field and overlay for Ray V. So I'm going to detach the golem, very important, and then destroy his monster. It's main phase 2, so I can't attack. Then Ghost is special summoned from the deck thanks to my field spell, and then special summon the golem. And again, yeah, make Utopia even, yeah, always pay 500 life points, overlay for Utopia 1, get some extra draws off, and very lucky here, draw into the horn. I do play 2 horn, the warning, and yeah, trap tricks, the nightmare trap, because yeah, your field does need some kind of setup, so you're very vulnerable to cards like Exciter and Black Rose. And yeah, here is the obvious Exciter, which will run into the horn, and he's only left at 2,500 life points, so go into the battle phase and attack for a game. So yeah, the mistake from him earlier in the duel with his Finish Chain definitely was yeah, the turning point in the duel, thanks to Exciter. So good game. Okay, the next duel. Yeah, pretty much the opening hand you want to have with the golem, the Kage to Kage, and yeah, both your field spell and tactics. So Utopia is special summoned, I pay 500 life points and draw an extra card, the warning, so it's already an excellent card to the possible threat of Exciter or whatever, and set the MST as a background. I'm not going to remove my counters. The field spell does have 2 counters, yeah, just wait, just in case my opponent is Dark Hole, I can act accordingly. He almost ends his piece. Piece is not threatening, so I'm going to keep the warning, although he's lucky. He mills his leaf, so I lose my Utopia 1, not that big of a deal. And he sets 1 back row, so again the possibility of him having a Finish Chain or warning, or maybe Black Horn, you never know. So I'm going to special summon first my my Buster and use my field spell, very important, to special summon the Golem from my deck. And again overlay for Arknight, lure out Finish Chain or the Solemn, and it was indeed a Solemn, so that was a good play on my part. Normal summon the Giant, and yeah, special summon the Ghost from my grave, and Ghost special summons the Golem, so pretty much again setting up the Utopia spam. So overlay for 1, get the counter on the field spell, draw an extra card, and yeah, it's pretty much the same. So banish the, yeah, remove the 2 counters from my field spell and special summon another Utopia from the extra deck, and overlay for another Utopia, and then use the field spell again. So yeah, draw extra cards, and he's left at 6,000 life points, so this should be a game over. Also have the warning set just in case, yeah, of course, but yeah, he played the Sylvan spell card, the field spell, so he's probably not running Gorse, so that's game over, GG. Okay, the next duel. Point is playing Batteryman, also got some nice support in the latest, the new sets. Normal summon the Murmaleo, search out the Nightmare, or the Bottomless, yeah, one of them, and yeah, set both back rows and the MST, I believe, and he only sets 1 monster. So I was thinking, okay, it's possible that it's yeah, just Light Sworn with the Ryko set, since yeah, no back row, and normal summon another Murmaleo and search out another Nightmare, so excellent. And draw into the field spell, so activate Onomatopia and overlay for the Utopia, and yeah, eventually Utopia 1, and special summon the Golem for my deck, so setting up for later in the duel and attack over his monster. And I see this playing Batteryman, so attack over Microcell. Not good, since he doesn't get the search and the setup and the draw with Microcell. So I'm pretty sure that I'm going to lose my Golem next turn. But yeah, with all that back row, I should be in a good position still. Yeah, in normal summons is 9v, they're both fuel cells. He can tribute one Batteryman to bounce my Utopia, but yeah, he's first going to make Omega. I don't know if that was the correct move. The industrial strength was expected, pretty much the Dark Arm Dragon from the deck, and bottomless the industrial strength, yeah, obviously. Then he goes for Messenger 7 attack over Utopia 1, not that threatening since I do have the field spell again. Also have the MST for possible back row and the Nightmare. I'm not going to do anything. Yeah, just put that golem into defense since it cannot be destroyed by battle once per turn when it's in defense. And it's going to bounce my golem, and then I'm not going to use my Traptrix Nightmare, my trap, since now I do have a normal monster to summon next turn if I survive, and I'm pretty sure that I'm going to survive with my Traptrix Nightmare set. So I can just normal summon the golem during my turn and put the Kage to Kage next to it to go for the Utopia Exceed. So yeah, special summon Buster just to give me an extra level 4 monster on the field, and the play that yeah, I just said. So normal summon golem, special summon the Kage, and now go for some Utopia shenanigans again. So use Utopia 1's effect. So I yeah, when the difference is more than 3000 life points, I think I can detach 3 Exceeds, yeah, 3 Exceeds materials, and my opponent loses all his special summoned monsters. So pretty much clear the board, get rid of that Leo, very threatening. And yeah, pretty much the same, so spamming those Utopia Exceeds, and yeah, he's still left at 8k, but that's not enough to survive the onslaught of Utopia. So attack with everything, and if he does survive, I still have that Cowboy, I believe. I'm not sure if I'm playing Cowboy. I don't think so, since the extra deck is very, very packed, as you will see in the deck profile later. Okay, the last duel of the video, so activate and search out my my giant from the deck. Then activate tactics, so make the Utopia. Yeah, if you open the tactics, it's pretty much a pot of greed. So no, yeah, special summon the first Utopia, pay 500 life points, draw into the field spell, so pretty nice overlay for Utopia 1. Get 1 counter and 1 extra draw. Yeah, perfect. The MST, the bottomless, the Traptrix Nightmare. So excellent. Yeah, he's going to normal summon his Geralt, not that great of a play, I think. So maybe, yeah, the Honest was expecting. I was expecting Honest. So quick up, rank up the magic into, yeah, Ray V, since I'm going to blow up his monster and deal some burn damage in the process. Clear the way, just in case he has that Honest, and also get the counter on the field spell and the draw with tactics. And yeah, now it's pretty much game over unless he has, again, that Course or the, yeah, Dragodia Fader Scarecrow. So overlay for Utopia 1. Draw an extra card, so all the engine. Excellent, excellent. Then banish, yeah, remove the 2 tokens from the field spell, and that's game over. So yeah, GG. Let's see the deck list. Okay, so Gogogo is excellent to provide a rank 4 engine. Both Kage to Kage and Murmuleo do the same. And on top of that, Traptrix searches out traps from your deck. Pretty much, yeah, for some extra defense. It's an excellent addition. Other cards you can test out are Soul Charge and Pinpoint Guard. Definitely also, yeah, maybe some more rank up spell cards. Other Exceeds you can test out, but yeah, as I said, the extra deck is already really packed. There's hardly no room. But yeah, still, it's definitely a very fun deck to try. So yeah, have fun trying out the deck. Okay guys, that's it. Thanks for watching, and feel free to leave a comment or like if you enjoyed the video. Lead them signing out. Peace.